Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to another Pokemon Showdown battle. We've got a different team for you today. I've retired the first team you've been seeing for the first few videos. We've got something brand new and exciting. So I'll give you a quick rundown of the team. I have a physically defensive Marina running Eviolite. I have a specially defensive Jumpluff running heavy duty boots, I think. I have a Morgrim that's running basically all support with some priority moves, and he's also got the Eviolite. I have a Choice Specs Pyro. I have a Dugtrio on the team that's actually different to the Dugtrio on the last team. This is not all-out offense with a Choice Band. This is actually a half offensive, half support Dugtrio with a Focus Sash. And lastly, I have a fully offensive Phalanx running an Assault Vest. Looking at my opponent's team, I'm up against a player called Holy Dominimon today. That's actually a very interesting team. There's some Pokemon that I haven't seen too much of, like Flapple and Greedent. You don't see those too often. Some that are popular in this tier, like Toadschool and Crabominable. Lycanroc and Golduck don't see as much, but definitely an interesting team. And there's a lot of scary attackers in that team. So, let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm going to lead off with my Dugtrio, looking to get a Stealth Rock. So, as see a Lycanroc in front of me, so I just decided instead to go for the Earthquake. Looks like they're also running a Focus Sash lead, so that's good to get him nice and low. We decide to trade rocks here as he goes out into Greedent. I decide to absorb whatever hit he's going to do by going to Marine, but pulls a double switch out into Toadschool. I switch out to Pyro to threaten the Flamethrower, and they just go for the Rapid Spin to get rid of their rocks. That's fine with me. They switch out into Lycanroc just to sacrifice it. I go for the Flamethrower anyway. Don't care about that. Out comes Golduck, and I don't want to stay in on this, so I go back out into Marina. It doesn't take the Hydro Pump great because it is my physical wall, but then I completely forgot that Golduck gets Psychic. Whoops. There goes my physical wall. I send out Morgrim, and he's here to do his Fake Out Prankster shenanigans, get a bit of chip damage on the Toadschool. Then I go for a Prankster Parting Shot to get out. Once again going to Pyro to threaten the Flamethrower as they go for the knockoff and knock off my specs. That's annoying. I go for Terra Blast expecting the switch, and they just hit me with Spore. So that's a bad play there. I switch out to Jumpluff. They can't do nothing to me, so they go out to Flapple. And they start Dragon Dancing here, and I make a play to Encore it, because I do carry the Encore. So they're just stuck into Dragon Dancing. I go out into Dugtrio to try and take this thing down. I'm expecting the switch here, so I do go for the Earthquake. They're just going to keep Dragon Dancing because they have faster than me now. Obviously, they absorb the Earthquake pretty well. Then I make a pretty good play here. They go Terra Flying, but I went for the Rock Blast. But unfortunately, my good play does not pay off because I only get 2 hits and they're Berry healed it off, so oh well. They're obviously going to outspeed me and kill me now that they've got the Dragon Dance up, so that's a shame. But here comes Morgrim to clean up, Fake Out, down goes the Flapple. And once again I'm facing Golduck. I'm just going to hit with a Thunder Wave though to cripple this thing in case he gets up some rain. Switch out to Phalanx to absorb whatever he's going to do, and I get the Paralyze, which is pretty nice. I Terra Steel to absorb the Psychic, and I try to start a Trailblaze going. They go for the Hydro Pump, does big damage to me, and I get the kill with Trailblaze, so now I'm sitting at +2 speed, so I might be okay here. Out comes Greedent. I'm going to hit a big close combat, but that amount of damage tells me that this thing is probably defensive, and yeah, they go for the Stuffed Cheeks, get the defense up even more. I just keep going for the close combat, but obviously I'm not going to kill now he's got his defense up. And it does carry the Body Press, which is now super effective, so down I go. I send out Pyro just to sack it, maybe hoping that I'll wake up and finish it off, but no dice, and the Fat Squirrel gets a second kill on me. I send out Jumpluff, and I'm just going to Strength Tap to get his attack back down. So now his Terra Blast is going to do absolutely nothing to me. Go for the Sleep Powder, but get the miss. And they get their Thief off to get rid of my boots, which sucks because the Stealth Rocks are still up. So after training some more hits, they go out into the Toad School. I guess correctly predicting the incoming Sleep Powder. I can't do nothing to him. I go for the Bullet Seed. I think I made a mistake here, having the Bullet Seed on Jumpluff, to be honest. I should have just gone for Acrobatics. But I do get the kill. And down goes Toad School. And out comes Crabominable. Go for the Sleep Powder and miss again. And obviously Ice Hammer's going to annihilate Jumpluff, 4 times effective. And now I'm just left with Morgrim, and I'm not confident I can win this at all. I get a bit of chip damage on the Greedent with Fake Out, and then go for my other attacking move, Dazzling Gleam. Just doesn't kill the Greedent, so it gets a big chunk to me, and then it goes down. And now we're left with Crabominable, but I can guarantee this thing has Assault Vest, and that amount of damage pretty much confirms that, and it takes me out. And there goes the battle, so close. Yet so far. Thought I made some okay plays in that game. I also made some mistakes. But right at the end, if I'd have just hit that Sleep Powder on the Crabominable, maybe I could have pulled out a victory. But, oh well. That's what you get for relying on low accuracy moves, and I still definitely have a lot of things to learn about when to over-predict and when to not. I think I definitely do some over-predicting a lot in these battles so far, but again, I'm still pretty new to this. I'm learning, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So if you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.